beauties, and welcome to the freaking channel. I'm Julianne, and today we are working on my January bullet journal setup. Sorry, I just filmed 2023, so it's like a little jumbled in my head. For this month, I want to do something really cute and snowy because it's very, very wintry all over the United States right now. And I also just like love snow sports, so I want to do penguins doing snow activities, and it's so freaking cute. Let me tell you, I did come out with a sticker sheet that was basically this bullet journal setup, and that's because I've had this set up for like 2 months now because it was supposed to be by December 1, but things happened, and now it's my January one. That's all too much information. If you guys want to play with me, make sure you have your stationery ready, and if you guys just want to hang out, make sure you have a snack, a warm beverage, and let's get on with the video. Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals. We are getting started with the cover page, and we're just gonna do a little penguin sledding on this page because it's so freaking cute. And yes, this is gonna be a more doodle heavy, complicated kind of spread. Unlike my last spread, which I just finished doing, like I've literally never filmed something back to back like this before. And that would be my 2023 bullet journal yearly setup. And if you haven't watched that yet, what the heck? What are you doing? What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? Go check it out right now. I know it's like annoying when people do that, but like literally go, because I'm gonna be so sad if you don't. And I feel like we have this connection and you're kind of just spoiling it. So definitely go watch it. I'm just kidding, but like seriously, it's cute. Anyway. Here I am just using my Tombow Fudenosuke, the most trusty pen any bullet journaler could ever ask for. I've talked about it a million times, but basically it just provides a lot of variety in terms of line weight and control, and I love it. Definitely check it out. And as per usual, I'm coloring with some Tombow Duo brush pens, and I swear for as long as I've been bullet journaling, I have yet to stray from these products. I love Tombow products so much. And that's like not for a lack of trying other products either. Like I've tried a bunch of other types of pens and coloring utensils, I don't know if that's the right word, coloring tools, and nothing gives me like the same pretty watercolor-ish feeling and the ease of using these things. It's just like so easy to use this and get amazing results. And like the stupid thing is that I'm not even an affiliate, I'm not sponsored. It's like so embarrassing how many times I've asked and been rejected. But anyway, we're just gal pals here. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know in my embarrassment. But yeah, I've literally tried so many other types of tools, and the spreads have come out so ugly. I've scrapped so many spreads that I started recording and it just turned out so gross, and it just put shame on me and my family and my ancestors. I just couldn't possibly do it. I couldn't show you guys, so you guys have never seen it. And that's why on every video I'm using these Tombows. Oh, and these are the sticker sheets I made for this spread to go along with it, because I get it, it's very draw-y heavy, and not everyone has the time of day to be drawing this much in their bullet journal. Like I don't have that time, but I don't know, it's a very complicated relationship I have here. But yeah, if you want this spread and you don't want to put in all the work that goes into it, here are some sticker sheets. They come in a set. And yeah, the first sheet of this set was already released in December. And like a bunch of you guys got it, but now they are available as a set. And because of like that complication, I'm gonna put a little 15% discount for the first 2 days that this video is out. Plus, anyone who orders in the first 2 days also gets a little extra gift. So if you're interested in it, go ahead. They're gonna be in this description down below. If you're not, that's cool too, but yeah. I'm also gonna be using these sticker sheets throughout the entire spread because like, I figured that I drew them and I already put in the work, so I might as well just also use them to make it easier. I feel like that's fair. It feels like cheating, but I feel like it's fair. And this is the trackers page, and it's not really a tracker page because I really only have one tracker on it. It's sort of a catch-all page for me, so everything that isn't a weekly fits into this. It is my notes, my goals, my brain dump for the month. It's just everything. Lately, I've been really enjoying this kind of like notebooky paper style. I just think it looks really cute. I don't know when I'm gonna like phase out of it. So far, I just really dig it. And also, just a regular square just doesn't hit the same for me anymore. It needs some pizzazz, and that's what I've been doing. For the monthly goals sections, I just refer back to my yearly goals, which I did break down into quarterly goals, and then from there, I figure out what I'm going to tackle this month. I'm really trying to work on feeling less overwhelmed this year. Given all the information I have about myself now, I feel like this is the best way. And from here, I actually break it down even more into weekly tasks, and that way it kind of just seems like this like small little task that is actually achievable.
And for my goals this year, I'm trying to find this like nice balance with it. Of course, I'm gonna have all the classic ones like I wanna save this much money, I wanna do this with my career, all those good things. Real classic. But I also have this thing where I'm like, I wanna be pretty and happy, okay? That's all I wanna be next year. Like, of course, I want to accomplish things in my life, all those regular things that I talked about earlier, but also I want to make sure that I am having fun every quarter, every week, every month. I want to make sure I'm living a good, happy life. And I think intentionally putting that into your goals section or your vision board every year really helps kind of set your year in that direction. Like, I'm going to get things done and I'm going to have fun and be pretty at the same time. On my yearly goals this year, I have things like I want to take a pole dancing class. I've been wanting to do that forever now, but I've just never set the intention of doing it. I want to learn how to stand up paddleboard a wave. I want to learn a new small craft every quarter. Like, I want to get good at crocheting, or I want to take a pottery class. I want to set money aside to get a massage once a quarter because I am actively destroying my body in like a good/bad way. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I've been stupidly obsessed with pickleball. I come from a semi-competitive tennis background, and pickleball has just been like everything to me. It's so cute. The community is fantastic. But every time I go play, I play like 3 to 4 hours at a time. And now my body kind of hurts and I need a massage every 3 months. But the thing about that is that I have to like have the money to go to a massage every 3 months. So that is something that we need to work on and is definitely like a goal, you know. On that note, I also want to sign up for 3 like adult competitive tournaments this year. I want to sign up for a tennis one, a pickleball one, maybe 2 of those, or maybe a spike ball one, or I don't know. I feel like it's really fun to get back into like competitive sports as an adult. And lastly, well, I mean, there's a bunch more on my list, but the thing that I can think about now is that every single month I want to draw something that is just for me, where I have no intention of selling it. It's not just practice, it is a piece that I just want to make that I'm really interested in. Of course, I'm like really interested in all my pieces, but to some extent, I know that they're gonna be prints. This one has no intention of being a print. It could be as weird or as niche as I want it to be, just something that makes me personally very happy. I think that'll be very, very crucial for me next year. But what are your guys' goals this year? I would love to hear them in the comments down below. How do you guys intend to be pretty and happy? And of course, you can take pretty however you want. Pretty on the inside, pretty on the outside, pretty in both. Just whatever makes you feel good is what I mean by pretty. And oh my god, we have moved on to the weekly, and as you can see here, I'm just going with a classic, just like a bunch of boxes for my days, and I'm drawing a little penguin skiing. I personally don't ski. I'm a snowboard kind of gal, because when I was like 8 years old, I was like, whoa, snowboarding's way cooler. And I stick to that opinion. Sorry, skiers. But it's fine, because you guys can laugh on us when we're on flats and we have to take off our bindings or like waddle to the next hill. My penguin here is just wearing a beanie and goggles, and I actually have a big gripe with this. I do not believe that this should be practiced in real life. It's just for cuteness, it's just for looks. I just also don't know how to draw a helmet. But if you are skiing or you are snowboarding or participating in some kind of snow sport where you're going downhill, wear a freaking helmet. I get it, maybe you think that helmets aren't that cute. I personally think that they are cute, but you know what's cuter? Not having brain damage is very cute. Falling and hitting your head can happen at any level. I'm a pretty decent snowboarder, and I can't tell you how many times I've caught an edge or someone cut me off. It especially kills me when I see the TikToks of the people who've never been snowboarding before or skiing before and they don't wear a helmet. Like, what the hell? Do you not value your noggin? It's so crazy. Anyway, that's the PSA for today. I think I had a PSA in my last video too, but I don't know. I want to keep you guys safe. And oh my god, while we were talking about the snowboarding safety, we moved on to the next spread, which I kind of wanted to be a surprise for you guys, but you can kind of tell by like the timestamp that I'm including all of my other weeklies in this video as well. I'm like too lazy to film a separate video for weeklies, and also I feel like I don't have anything to talk about because it's kind of the same thing as my monthly. I create one weekly for the first week of the month because it feels special for some reason, and then I create like a Dutch door design for the rest of the weeks. I've been doing this for the past few months and it has really worked out for me, and now you guys get to see how I set it up. So it's just real simple. I count out the weeks of the rest of the month and then I cut the pages out accordingly. So the middle portion of the spread where it flips is where all the days go, and on the 2 columns on the outside of the spread is where I put all of the weekly goals. And I love doing this because it makes everything just easy to see. And for me, I just like have issues when I'm sitting down planning. If things aren't easy, I just won't do it. So I need everything to be visually there and open and accessible. I know a lot of people really enjoy making weeklies week to week, and part of the functionality of bullet journaling is that you can adjust your weeklies to what you need for that week. But I found that if my bullet journal isn't like already pre-made for me and I'm not feeling like making a spread that day, I just won't do it and then I won't use my journal, which is no good. So at the beginning of the month, I just plan all of it right there and then. If there's like a particular week where I need something a little extra, I'll just go to the back of that spread and just make another little extra piece, whatever I need. But yeah, it really works well for me. If it doesn't work for you, that's fine. We don't need to do the same thing. It's our individual bullet journals. And that's really the beauty of it all. Also for my weeklies outside of the first one, because I already made sticker sheets, I really like going for that very collage-y, layering kind of look. So basically all I'm doing is laying down washi tape, stacking some stickers on top of it, and I think it turned out like really cute. I always like doing it this way better because it's efficient but still feels within the theme. But now that we are on the topic of themes, can you guys like pretty please help me figure out a theme, please? And this is for February, of course. But like I'm a little stuck and I definitely want to stay with the pink thing because for the past 3 years I've done pink and they haven't been like specifically Valentine's, which I like. I feel like keeping it pink kind of just keeps it Valentine adjacent, which is exactly where I want to stay. Like last year I did Kirby and the year before that I did pink Pokemon and I've been really loving those themes. But like I've run out of pink characters. So I'm thinking like maybe like a Candyland kind of theme where all the candy is pink. I don't know, like our cherry blossoms played out? And I don't really want to do Lunar New Year because Lunar New Year is happening in January. So like I'm a little bit at a loss right now and I could really use your help. So please, if you have any ideas in the comments below, if you guys want to see a specific spread, please let me know. Now is the time. Oh, and look at this, perfect timing. We're at the end of the video, so I'm probably gonna stop the narration around here. I hope you guys all have a happy new year. I'm like so hyped for us. We're gonna be so pretty and so happy in the new year. But yeah, okay, now I'm gonna end the narration.
Thank you so much for watching my video. It means the whole freaking world to me. If you guys want to see any more videos from me, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. And you guys want to leave me a comment, I love the comment section. So go down there, leave me a comment, let's chat. Everything else in the description box below. Those sticker sheets found in the description box. All my supplies, description box. Me on other social media platforms in the description box. Thanks for watching, bye.